Did you know that over 9,000 kilometers from Korea, in the heart of England, the University of Cambridge holds remarkable treasures of Korean cultural heritage? From the Cambridge University Library to the Fitzwilliam Museum, Korean cultural heritage quietly endures, waiting to be rediscovered. The museum reveals the quiet splendor of Korean ceramics. The library holds precious traces of Korea's legacy. This series follows a journey to rediscover those legacies by transforming them into digital heritage and to share their stories with the world once more.
I began a journey to rediscover Korean cultural heritage here in the United Kingdom. That journey began at the Fitzwilliam Museum at the University of Cambridge. In its Korean gallery, I stood before beautiful Korean ceramics, quiet, dignified, and luminous. There is a little that moves me more than encountering Korean heritage in a foreign land. One day, a simple question arose in my mind. If these objects are here, what books from Korea might also remain? That question led me to Cambridge University Library, and there I had the honor of meeting Jeong, librarian, and Dr. Silviri, a scholar. As someone who loves books more than anything, I began walking the quiet corridors in that vast library, searching for traces of Korean left behind. Cross time, cross language, cross silence. What I found surprised me. One such discovery moved me deeply. A beautifully handwritten letter in Hangul, penned by Kim Ok-kyun. In 1884, he wrote to Sir Harry Parkes, the British envoy to Korea, expressing his heartfelt hopes for reform and the future of Korea. In his calligraphic lines were restraint and urgency, the voice of a visionary in a nation on the edge, filled with passion, fear, and clarity. A Korean intellectual writing in his native script to a Western diplomat, it is a rare and deeply touching moment in history. That one letter is at once literary work and historical legacy, shedding light on the inner struggles of Korean modernization. There is another story. In 1902, an Anglican missionary named Miss Lucy Nevile gathered Korean books from local bookshops and donated them to Cambridge. Among them were Woodblock printed novels such as The Tale of General Im, The Tale of Jeong, and The Tale of Simcheong. The books she selected with care remain on the library shelves today. Of these, The Tale of Jeong stands out. It is the story of a woman who disguises herself as a man and becomes a general, fighting injustice and standing as a brave, independent, and passionate person. This is not just an old tale. It is a narrative of female agency and dream, an act of imaginative resistance that resonates with readers even now. It connects seamlessly with today's Korean web novel, showing how literature continues to transcend time and society. The Tale of General Im exists in many different versions. Each variation offers a different ending, shaped by expectations and desires of its readers. In that way, the story structure anticipates what we now see in K-drama and digital storytelling, narratives that evolve in response to their audiences. I also turned my attention to the collection of William George Aston, a British diplomat who once served in Korea. During his time in Korea, he compiled grammar notes in Hangul and collected the war novel The Tale of Jo Ung, which he later donated the university library. His notes reflect not only linguistic interest but a deep, careful effort to truly understand the Korean language. Lucy Neville, William Aston, and many others, most of them unnamed, carried Korean stories across oceans and generations. These were not merely acts of collecting, but perhaps quiet expressions of respect and even love. In one quiet corner of the Cambridge University Library, I found yet another treasure. The first Korean translation of the Pilgrim's Process, published in 1895, preserved in two distinct editions, Woodblock and movable type. It is a testament of the faith, language, and image, a collaboration between missionary James Gale and Korean artist Kim Ok-kyun. Their journey too was cultural pilgrimage, and so I came to realize this journey of mine is not so different. To search for cultural heritage is to walk a path like that pilgrim's process, a journey across time, across language, guided by memory, hope, and imagination. Now it is my turn to breathe new life into these precious stories, to restore them as digital heritage, and to share them with a new generation. May this small journey become a seed for Korean studies at the University of Cambridge to grow deeper and flourish wider in years to come.
You can now explore these digitized treasures on the Cambridge University Library's official website.